You don't come down here believing that you're going to die. But you come down here realising you put your life on the line. That whole forward sleeping quarters is demolished. If someone was in there, they'd be dead.
Hello? Hey, I'm staring out the comms office window at the Audi Gill. It's taking on the water, and it's sitting noticeably lower, and I'm guessing that within a couple hours it's going to be down. I'm thinking at this point we cut this thing loose and let it sink, then we go to try to catch the fleet. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I don't know. It's really Pete's call.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's doing okay.
Okay. Well, I would leave it up to Pete, whatever Pete thinks.
Cheers.
This is a vessel that's got history. It's part of Pete Bethune's life.
It's a pretty big blow. The situation that we had back there about an hour ago, it was about a third down in the water, I would guess. The pontoons were under. Most of the back deck was covered with water. I'm guessing that within a couple hours, that vessel's going to go down. You built this thing. You sailed it around the world.
If the engine room goes, the vessel will sink.
It's your call.
Our job's to find these whalers, not going to look at the boat sinking.
Okay. That's the way I felt too. I'm glad that you agree.
I don't need to see them sinking. Go find these whalers.
Tragic to see the boat go, but we got a mission down here. We're not down here to see Antarctica. We're not down here to look at penguins and go for a swim and collect some ice. We're down here to stop whaling. What I'm thinking of doing is going on the Shonen Maru with the specific intention of arresting the captain.
Yeah.
But I need your agreement.
I wasn't surprised that Pete came up with an idea that included him boarding. I know that he's a kind of a man of action, and I think he's very capable of doing things like that. And he's an articulate representative of Sea Shepherd.
I think you're a good spokesman. If you're willing to do this and get on there and be our face in Japan or wherever you end up, I think it's a brilliant idea.
I need Sea Shepherd to pick up my legal tab and to fly me home afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, so whatever legal expenses I have, I need those picked up and fly me home.
We'll do that.
I heard that you wanted to stay on and go back with us, but I actually really think, it'd be worthwhile going to Australia and New Zealand, doing all the media you can.
3 weeks ago, Pete Bethune's boat, the Audi Gill, collided with the Shonen Maru No. 2, and the Sea Shepherds had no choice but to let it sink.
Paul at this stage wants me to do media rather than come back on the Steve Irwin, but I've got this idea. I'm quite keen to pursue this angle of getting on one of the whaling vessels and going back to Japan. I mean, look, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'd prefer to stay on here. I'm telling you, I want to stay.
I just think it'd be the most effective thing, because it'd be an incredible opportunity while we're down here for you to, make those rounds.
You don't want to try and get on one of these Japanese vessels? You won't have many people on this boat prepared to go back to Japan and face trial for something. And I'm the one person that'd have a fair bit of scope to try and do that, And if,
Well, then let's say that. I mean, if you feel like you want to do that, well, I'm open to it. Yeah, certainly.
I've got a bit of unfinished business here. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve, so it'd be good to get to use one or two of them.